There we go. Everything should be ready to go now. So I'm a wee bit late. Yeah, see, 3, 4, that should be live. We can tuck this over on the side of the screen and head to the Maloof Money Cup. That's where I want to go. There we go. Just go there, assess on the ledge. Do a bunch of tricks I want to do in real life, like a Smith grind. I got to learn those. There's so many tricks that I still need to relearn. Maybe I'll try to relearn that when I'm in Ohio. Not on a brick ledge. I don't think those actually grind very well in real life. I remember watching a video of, hey, what's up, JBM? How's it going? Just spawning into, I don't know, we're on normal mode, I think, because that was like a really weak pop. Ew, they're driving a what's the ugliest car ever invented? A Prius. There we go. Easy mode. Hey, what's up, man? It has been a minute. Nothing much. Just started the stream. Sorry it took me a minute. I was supposed to be live like 15 minutes ago. And then I got here pretty close to on time. So I was going to set everything up. And then I remembered I didn't know what I did with the other half of this microphone set. Like, I remember I was using it for the short that I made last night, which was the Varial Heel video that I posted earlier today. And I remember falling, but I couldn't figure out where it was. So I spent 15 minutes looking for it just to find out it fell in my book bag. I just bought new trucks, Thunder 147 hollows. Dude, that's sick. I do like the hollow trucks. They do feel a lot lighter. What size is the 147s? I never really... they got the 147s, I think like 156. Like I never really understood the different millimeters. Probably because like, I don't know, I'm American. I've been there so many times. Yeah, dude, it's still amazing. Like, I live in a, like 6 by 21 foot maybe. I forget how big my car is, but dude, I lose so much shit in here all of the time. It's honestly impressive. Hey, what's up, Razor? How's it going? Varial heel over crook, nollie, varial heel out, landing manual. Landing nose manual, revert, and then hard flip. All right, so we're gonna have to break that down to a few things. So it's varial heel, and then nollie varial heel into nose manual, revert, hard flip. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Thunder 147 is perfect for size 8.0. Okay, the best skateboard deck size. All right, so how are we gonna do the hard flip? So would it be like an inward heel flip motion? Here, I gotta figure that out. So let's hit, it was a nose manual, revert. So we land a nose manual, revert. That's a heel flip. So if we do it again, nose manual, revert. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I know I'll at least be able to get the varial heel over crook, varial heel out of the nollie variety. I wasn't there on Friday. I wasn't there on Friday either. I ended up having to cancel the stream on Friday, but I streamed on Saturday. I did that at the school that I was skating, I forget, Farron Elementary or something out here in Vegas. They got a 5-stair, they got a 4-stair, they got this curb that I've been skating off of. They also have this, it's like a blind bump to like this long ass manual you can do into the street. And it's really hard. I tried it for a while the last time I was there. I couldn't get it, but once I do, it's gonna be awesome. Was under my seat, but stuck the top side under the seat. Oh, dude, I guess it'd been a while since I cleaned out. This is a little gross, but I guess it'd been a while since I cleaned the side of my seat. Like, I'd sweep under my seat, but I guess it got caught in between the seat and the center console. I dropped my phone in between the seat I think this was like 4 or 5 days ago now. And it was going off with an alarm. And I was trying to like get it, but I couldn't get it with my hand. So I took the selfie stick that I had, trying to like push it out from underneath. Hang on, no. Like trying to push the phone out from underneath the seat. And then I'm sitting there trying to push it out, and then like one of those like Hostess powdered donuts pop out. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know how long that's been there. Hey, what's up, Blaze Lavender? Is that how you pronounce it? I bought it because my sister and aunt gave me Christmas money. It's enough to buy them trucks. Have you skated them yet? Like, what do you think of them so far? Like, I know the hollows are a lot lighter, and I do like them. And do the Thunder 147 hollows, does that have a regular kingpin, or did you get the inverted kingpin? Can you do a gymnastics hand plant? Yeah, I can. Let me try this varial heel flip over crook into varial heel nose manual, revert. There we go. And I got to do a hard flip out, which I've done it before. I just can't remember how. So I think it's going to be backwards or something. Well, it's not that. So we'll give this a couple more tries. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the hard flip out. Actually, honestly, we should probably just figure out how to do the hard flip first. So it'd be like nose manual, revert. There we go. So it's like that. Okay. Okay, so just got to make sure we don't push the stick as much forward. But yeah, no, I can definitely do that gymnastics hand plant. It'll probably take me a few tries because I don't remember which one it is. I just usually do like all of the hand plants when somebody requests one of them, because I don't know which one you're talking. I don't know like the difference, honestly. Like they all just look like hand plants to me, except the no foot one. And I also don't do them enough to memorize not only the difference of what they look like, but which button is which. Really overcut. Got it. That took a second. All right, haven't skated him yet. I will though in January because I'm on a month rest. I guess it's got the normal. Okay, it's got the normal kingpin. I want to try a pair of trucks with an inverted kingpin. I don't know the number one trucks that I want to skate right now that aren't Avenue suspension trucks. They're called Grind King trucks, and I want to try them. Which, if you don't know which ones they are, Grind King trucks are these trucks that have like an indent on both sides of the wheel. Or sorry, not both sides of the wheel, like on the left and right side of the truck. So it's kind of like there's grind marks like manufactured into the trucks, which is really cool. I don't know how well it works, how well it would seem like the trucks are pre-broken in. I don't know if it would make the breaking in trucks for the break-in period for trucks faster or not. But the only way to find out would be to test them. Hey, you're welcome. I think it's on Xbox. What's on Xbox? What about a dog piss? I can do a dog piss. Hey, what's up, Devin? That's not it. Boom. No, I didn't want to launch up here. So dog piss would be probably like what? No, that's judo. But since it's backwards, no, I hit the wrong button. This being a little bit more difficult than I thought. I thought dog pisses should just be There we go. What's the... I thought I did the gymnastics plant. I tried to do all the plants. There's like a no hand plant or no feet plant. I need a bit more speed. All right, so you got a regular one. You got a 1 foot. Got another 1 foot. Do you just do like one and then press a certain way on the joystick? You know, I honestly could probably just look it up. Hey, what's up, Gingy? I've been doing pretty good. How about you? Let's look at the trick guide real quick to see if we can figure out how to do the gymnastics hand plant. So we got grinds, lips, grab tricks. Would it be on there? Foot plants, finger flips, grabs, boneless. Where are these at? Hauling me. Other tricks, probably in there. No. There we go, hand plants. Gymnastic plant. Okay, so R1. Oh, so yeah, no, I did do it. I did it like 40 times. I'll do one more real quick. So a gymnastic plant is just that. There we go. Good. Could you do a miracle whip / super dude? Yeah, here we go. Let's see if I can get enough air for it. So there's a miracle whip. Super dude. I was going to try to do a kickflip over that gap too. Bought new trucks because my old ones had a crack on the hanger. And it's pretty bad along the... Oh, you broke the kingpin too? Dude, how long have you had those trucks for? What's the difference? What's the difference from what? I'm confused. Oh, the Miracle Whip and the Super Dude? So the difference is a Super Dude is a Miracle Whip that just doesn't have the flip in it. So the Super Dude is this. Here, I'm going to try to get some more air so I can do a better example of it. So this is a Super Dude. I held it a little bit too long, but then this is a Miracle Whip. Front side flip, back side flip, tray flip fakie, Miracle Whip. There we go. I didn't think that was going to work for a second. Do you have a house in Curious? I'm assuming you're asking like if I'm living on my car, and yes, I am. So when I moved to Vegas, I moved into this Airbnb, right? Now this Airbnb didn't have a fridge, didn't have a microwave, didn't have, anything to cook my food. So I was talking to my buddy Purple one day. He's like, have you ever thought about living out of your car? Because I was basically just paying for, a place to sleep and internet. And I'm like, you know what? I thought about doing like the whole van life thing. I mean, how much harder could it be out of my car? So I started doing that, and honestly, it's not bad so far. Just doing like a little experiment, see if I like it type of thing. Yeah, 3 more days till Christmas. Yep. Christmas is what, Thursday? I had it for like a year, but the trucks is from my friend's who is a beast. I don't know how long he's had it before he gave it to me. Okay, so you've had the trucks for a year, and then they were already like pre-skated when you got them. Just watched day 12. I'm gonna do. Wait, day 12. I don't think day 12. Did I say it wrong? Mine day 13. I don't know. I filmed one earlier. I haven't edited yet. I did a nollie heel. Get Skate 4. I have to get a different computer first. It doesn't work with my MacBook. But today's posting every day until 1 million subscribers is going to be a nollie heel. I was going to edit it earlier, but then my computer was pretty much dead. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to charge it up a little bit. So I'm just going to take, Uber water real quick, see if I can make a little bit of money while we wait for this to charge. So once I get done with this, I'm going to either take like one more order to try to get a little bit more juice in it, or just start editing. In my next video, I can try. Leave a comment on the one that I post tomorrow, so then I'll hopefully remember. Next I'm going to buy a new deck, but I will have to save money to buy it. What are you planning on getting? So far, I'm really liking the Santa Cruz VX decks, but I might get a, I forget the brand name called. There's a local board brand out here in Vegas, and I'm pretty sure I seen the guy at the skate shop who runs it said that they're going to be like $40. So I think I might just get one of those. Hey, see you, Christopher. Have a good night, man. Yo, do you have an Instagram I could follow? Yeah, it's the same thing as my YouTube. It's just Zachary Club. Getting the Supreme boards? Huh. I've never skated one. Like, is it just like a normal skateboard that says Supreme? Or is it like they do something to it to make it stronger? Baker Classic deck? Okay. I don't think I've ever skated a Baker deck, to be honest. I know the videos are awesome, like Baker 3, but I don't think I've ever actually skated one. Should you do a judo air backflip? Yeah, I could do that. Let me hit this kickflip back tail real quick. Hey, what's up, Steve? There you go, kickflip back tail. Pop out. You said judo air backflip. I wonder if I can do it on the hip. I could have if I would have hit a button. You walk with a cast. Oh, that sucks. How much longer you got to be in the cast for? There we go. There's a judo air backflip. How do you feel about Chris Jocelyn being Sodi? He won. Either way, I think the tray flip he did down El Toro was crazy. I think he put out like 3 video parts this year. And also too, like, if I remember correctly, so I think part of the reason, or part of the way they figure out like who Skater of the Year is, you got to remember it's Thrasher's Kid of the Year. I seen this in the 9 Club. Not Jeremy Rogers. Is that his name? Who's the guy that does Skate Line? Something Rogers. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Anyway, I watched in his 9 Club interview that part of how they figure out Skater of the Year is who gets like the most people to subscribe to like Thrasher magazine. Double backflip, Gary Rogers. I knew it wasn't TJ Rogers. It's Gary Rogers. Yeah, you're right. I watched in his 9 Club interview. Apparently that's like part of it. And, you know, the tray flip down El Toro photo had to, like, add crazy numbers to that. What do I think about Braille? I used to watch their videos all the time. And then I kind of got, I guess, like, aged out. Like, it wasn't made for me anymore. Like, I guess I got, like, too old to watch their videos. But I learned a lot of tricks from watching their tutorials and stuff over the years. If I was gonna try to learn how to skateboard all over again, I would watch Skate IQ now, just because Mitchie Brusco just does a lot better at teaching stuff. About 5. Oh, I missed it. About 5 months. Oh, so you still got a minute. Like after those 5 months, like, will your leg be fully healed, or is that just till you get out of the cast? A rail flip in real life? If you give me like 20 minutes, I could. Or like a rail flip. I think you're just talking about like standing on the board primo, making it flip. Yeah, I could probably do that in like less than 5 minutes. If you give me like 20 minutes, I could do like a rail to rail flip. Double backflip. Okay, yeah, that's what I was supposed to be doing. So that we got to head over to the Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park for. So we're in the University District. Okay. Are ollies easier moving or stationary? So it depends on who you ask. Some people say they're easier to learn rolling. Some people say it's easier to learn stationary. Personally, for me, it was easier for me to learn stationary. Like all of the tricks were easier for me to learn stationary up until like I got into like more and more advanced tricks like fakey big flip, and stuff like that. But like ollies, 180s, kick flips, heel flips, shove it's, varial flips. I don't know. I think I might have learned tray flips moving, but like all of those basic tricks, I think for most people it's easier to learn stationary. What about the drama involving the warehouse? Honestly, I didn't follow it too much. I know that apparently like he gave up like millions of dollars to like Scientology or whatever. There we go. Double backflip. It took a couple tries. But honestly, like I didn't follow it that close when everything was going on at like the peak of it. But yeah, no, I know it still sucks. I know I would have liked to go skate the rails, but it's not there anymore. All right. Basically, basic tricks are easier when stationary. Yeah. When for me personally, I think that's how it is with most skaters. But there is, a group of skaters that say, you should learn everything stationary, even like when learning how to ollie and stuff. I don't really subscribe to that, but whatever makes it easier for you to learn it. I'm back from my grandparents today. Okay, cool. Hopefully you had a good time with them. Can you do a coffin backflip? I could do a coffin backflip. Can you hit the observatory soon? Yeah, we can go there for a little bit. I learned how to ollie because of Aaron Cairo. Me too. I did also too, since learning how to ollie took me over a year. I watched like everybody's video. I watched Aaron Cairo. I watched Spencer Nuzzi on the Ride channel. John Hill, Andy Schrock. Wait, no. Did I watch a John Hill video? I don't know if he has one or not. But I know I watched an Andy Schrock video on how to ollie. It's called like How to Ollie or Die or something like that. Who else did I watch? Yeah, no, I basically watched like every single video that was like how to ollie that was out at the time. He fired all the staff that wasn't in Scientology. Huh. Yeah, no, that's not. That sucks. He did that and doesn't. See, here's another thing too about like all internet drama and all that. I don't know Aaron Cairo. I've never met Aaron Cairo. So I don't know how I don't know like how that affected him or not. Maybe maybe all of the people that he kept around, that you could say like he fired everybody that wasn't in Scientology. Maybe it wasn't like the fact that because he was in Scientology. Maybe it was more that's just like his friends type of thing. Like that's who did everything on the back end, like packaged all of the like the orders and stuff. So he just basically hired his friends when he's like, oh, I need people to pack boxes type of thing. Christ there. It took me 3 months to do my first rocket ollie. Stationary, and then it took me 3 months to do it perfectly stationary. And then it took me another 6 months to do it perfectly while rolling. Faster than it took me. Oh, yo, I got a girlfriend. Congratulations. hopefully it works out and you don't ever need another one. Hey, can I hit a backflip here? Alright, so we'll give this like another couple minutes. And then we'll head over to the observatory for the rest of the stream. Because like I said earlier, I got to start editing day 13, I think is what we're on. With the Nolly heel. Alright, so I do fingerboarding content. Dude, that's cool. I like fingerboarding. I just never understood like how to make it work. Like I'd watch like Andy Strock's fingerboarding videos and stuff, and I could just never figure out like how to get it like to kickflip, how to get it to ollie that high, because like I always thought it'd be like super dope just to be able to do like a kickflip front board on a fingerboard. Just my fingers just don't understand. There we go. Dog piss 540. Can I do a 540 in real life? Maybe a 540 shove it. But no, I've never done a 540 in real life. I would love to. That's like, especially on a vert ramp, that's like a dream trick of mine. Because I got that, you don't play skate. So I don't play the new skate because it's not compatible with my MacBook. So how the stream works is it's all set up on a MacBook. I play the game through this emulator called RPCS3. Here's the controller that connects to my MacBook. So once I get a new gaming laptop, which will hopefully be in January, then I'll start like streaming skate and stuff. All right, so I think we did the miracle whip. We can just do another one real quick. There we go. Can you do, I think that's supposed to be a front 180 impossible. Also, yep, also known as the Merlin twist. I can't. So they didn't actually add impossibles into any of the EA skate games until the newest one. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Zino is my name. Zeno? Is that how you pronounce it? I could do a 3 shove though. Best trick in real life. I guess it depends on like what you consider like best trick. My favorite trick to do on flat ground is probably a varial heel flip. But you know, I can still do tray flips. I can do like double kick flips. I used to be able to do double heels. I could do a fakie big flip. What are the tricks? Nightmare flip. I haven't done one of those in a while, but yeah, you give me 20 minutes, I think I could figure it out again. My dream trick right now is a front foot impossible, hospital flip, tray flip, and varials. When you say varials, I'm assuming you mean like varial kick flip and varial heel flip, which honestly, dude, varial heel flips are so much fun. It's one of my favorite flat ground tricks too. But yeah, dude, if you put enough time in, you can learn all of those. Oh, and dolphin flips. See, I want to learn those too. I just haven't put the time, effort, and energy into doing it. 1080. So, a trayless. I'm assuming that's a 180 tray flip into rocket air. So something like this. 180. That's not it. Tray flip I meant. Yeah. Can you do an airwalk backflip? Hang on, I can. See if we can do it in a line. First try. So we got airwalk, backflip. Damn it. Oh, we gotta go to the observatory in a second. So this is gonna be the 180 tray flip rocketer is gonna be the last trick here. Actually, aside from the, might have did 360, so we're gonna bring it back. There we go. We're gonna hit the double backflip real quick, and we'll finish the rest of the stream out at the observatory. There we go. because we can't do the double backflip at the observatory. Oh, first Troy. There we go. So now we got to hit. No, it's not this one. Go over here. Change map. It's in the University District. The observatory is always at the bottom. There we go. What tricks should we try here? You know, we got ledges, we got like rails, we got really everything. Hey, what's up, cowboy? What's going on? Double flips are underrated. How do people can do triple flips and triple heel flips? Yeah, it's crazy. I've done a couple triple flips in my life. They're all stationary, and I was using skater trainers, I think, for all of them. But yeah, no, dude, they're hard. You have to kick super hard, and the board's spinning super fast. Just living life, man. Hell yeah. Tray flip back tail. Okay. Back 50. Varial flip. Varial flip. So tray flip back tail. We're just going to go around this way. See if we can do it for a considerable amount of distance. Nah, that's not it. See if we can do it in a line. Maybe like hard flip. Front blunt. Oh, I landed my trick. That guy sucks. If we get the right angle and enough speed, we might be able to hit the tray flip back tail. No. Technically, I did it, but I didn't get a hold like a long one. I was hoping to be able to hold it across the entire ledge, but it didn't work. Let's kick flip back tail. Do a Smith grind. I can do a Smith grind. Can you turn your skater into mini skaters? Yeah, I can. Give me a second. Let me hit this tray flip back tail first. There you go, tray flip back tail. Pop out. Okay. Do a kick flip and a Smith. So we hit kick flip. Smith grind. Pop out. Turn on mini skaters real quick. That's in... What settings is that in? No, that's in extras. So I can't find it. Enter cheat code. Mini skaters. M-I skaters. Oh, I was hoping I could use the keyboard. There we go. Not it. Oh, no, it didn't work. Not a Smith and Ollie, huh? Can you do a speed glitch onto an upwards ramp, and when you land, do a tray flip into Smith? Honestly, I'm not that good at speed glitches. Hey, see you. Have a good night, man. But I can do a tray flip into Smith. 360 stalefish. I don't know. Are stalefishes in here? I know you have mute. Wait, is a stalefish like the other opposite of mute? Is that what a stalefish is? We got to go to free play mode. No, we only. I mean, I guess technically I could, but honestly, we only got about like 10 minutes left. So I think we might be fine. All right, so that's not it. How does this work? Stale. Okay, so it was what, 360 to stale? Yeah, 360 stale fish. So let's see if we can do it out of this bank. I think that was it. Hey, see you tomorrow. Around the same time, 6:30 p.m. Las Vegas time. Hey, see you, cowboy. All right, so the first stalefish. So you're a 360 or a 540. I think I did the 360 earlier. Do a 900, possibly. 3, 5, 7. No, not enough like not enough momentum. I should really set my marker for over there so I don't have to keep on running over here. Barrier heel, front board. Let me do like a nollie out. Yep, nollie 270. I think you can get a 900 here. So if you can't get it in that first jump that I tried the 7 on and failed, then I can just cruise down to the bottom and hit a 9 there. Hit a kickflip in. There we go. 3, 5, 7. Yeah, that's what I thought. If I remember right, to be able to hit a 9, you got to land into that bank. Start doing some big air. That's what we're doing. Trying to get to, because you have to get a lot of air to hit the 9. Three, 5, 7, 9. I was hoping that would work. I'm like, that'd be sick. Land on the other side. I think I might have just like over rotated it by like 20 degrees. But I still don't know. I don't know if it'll let your Skate 3 body take that much impact. There you go. Hard flip or barrier heel. Three, 5, 7. I'm not sure how many that was. Was that 9? All right, so we got 180, 360, 540, 720. Yeah, I thought that was only a 720. Hey, welcome back, Gingy. Had to do some math homework. Glad that's over. Dude, homework sucked. It's like, I hated school so much. I'm glad I don't ever have to go back. Hey, what's up, Logan? How's it going? Just sitting here trying to get a 9. We got a 7, and I thought it was a 9 for a second, but it turned out that wasn't it. But what are you up to? Nah, I don't. Dre, why are you playing games in the whip? Because honestly, I moved into my car. Because when I moved out to Vegas, I was like, hey, this, to make a long story short, like, I was living in an Airbnb that, you know, I was paying for basically internet and a bed because it didn't have a fridge or anything. So I wanted to do the whole van life thing anyway. So I decided to give this a try. There we go. There's a 9. What's 2 plus 2 again? 7. Jump to the other side of the quarter pipe to get more speed. Be safe. I am. Honestly, it's not bad. Like, I started doing it as kind of an experiment, but now I might do it till, like, I don't know, April, May, or something like that. I don't know how early it starts to get hot in Vegas. All I know is it's supposed to get like 100 degrees plus here every day in the summer. I just don't know when that starts. Thanks. About to fail the first grade again? Hopefully not. Airwalk backflip, I could do that. Trying to find someone more unique / tricky stuff in Skate 4. Like what? Oh, no, I turned a little bit. Don't be a tunnel dweller. Now, I have no desire to do that. I'm good. Probably find an OG from a gas station and ask them. Like, honestly, I just be standing at the gym most of the time. Like, cause then you just wake up and go to the gym. Like, the gym I go to is 24 hours, so. You know, and go up there, get water anytime you need. Oh, come on. There we go. Airwalk backflip. That's the tricky part, finding stuff that hasn't been seen everywhere. Or a bit too easy. Honestly, so far, now that I say this, my life's going to start to get a lot harder. But honestly, I haven't... Oh, wait, no, you're talking about Skate 4. I got confused for a second. Just trying to, like, come up with, like, new stuff nobody's done before. Am I playing in my car? Yes, I am. Throw out the longest Christ air. Alright, I could try. Hit a massive Christ air. I hit this. Boom. Oh, I added a backflip. My bad. Yeah, that's going to land up there. I was hoping I'd clear it. You can only hippie jump over certain cars. So, like, can you only do it over sports cars? Or, I'm assuming, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played it. But is there, like, trucks and sedans and stuff? Just like they're, like, I meant, like, trucks and SUVs just like in here? So it's kind of realistic in the fact of, like, how much you can actually hippie jump over. Hey, shout out to Jacob by FD69. What kind of videos do you make? All right, so like kickflip in. There we go. I kind of want to try the double bridge gap. See if we can get that to be a thing. Yeah, that's not it. Can you do a super dude backflip into a coffin? I don't know if there's enough airtime for that real quick. But I'll try it. I want to see if I can get the double bridge gap one more time real quick. And then I'll give that a shot. I don't think so. It seems like awfully slow. Yeah, no. Do a Smith grind? That was cool. Yeah, there's one SUV you can hippie jump. Also an Oldsmobile type of thing that I suspect you can. But I haven't tried it yet. Anything else is high enough off the ground. It's too tall for it. Also, they got a lot of like super tall cars. What was it? Backflip into a Christ air, backflip coffin. Can you do a super dude backflip into a coffin? Actually, I could probably make that happen. You know, like halfway around the super dude, turn it into a coffin. And so something like that. Oh no, I was like going to be first try, but too much impact for the feet. The trucks you can't, because you can't jump quite high enough. There's got to be like some type of mod or something that you can do to like turn it onto moon physics. I don't know, I was hoping that was it for a second. You should change the marker point at the bowl for more speed at the drop-in. This is fine. I'm getting enough airtime. I'm just not landing properly enough to be able to roll away from it. Hit it with a little 1 foot. There we go. That's it, kind of. Behind me? It's not behind me. There you go, ollie. I did a laser to late impossible. Hang on 1 second. So I did a laser to late impossible landing in nose Manny, which was super fun because lasers and impossibles are two of my favorites. Yeah, I really like laser flip. Is like one of my dream tricks, honestly. And I need to learn impossibles too. Thanks, and nice. You're welcome. All right, so this is going to be the last trick of the night once I can actually land a decent one. Because I got to start editing the video for tomorrow. Or sorry, not for tomorrow, later tonight. Oh, there we go. I finally landed it. So, I guess that's it for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow night around the same time, about 6 p.m. to about 7 p.m. Las Vegas time. I don't know what time it is where you're at, so enjoy the rest of your night. Go learn how to do a kickflip because they're awesome.